In life, we all face challenges that feel impossible to conquer, whether they're related to our work, family, health, or even our sense of purpose. But what if I told you that there's a source of strength and peace that's always within reach, one that can guide, protect, and uplift us even when we feel at our lowest? Today, let's dive deep into a heartfelt prayer that reaches beyond words and into a powerful message of hope, trust, and love. Part 1. Recognizing God's presence in our lives. We often don't realize just how much grace and mercy we experience every day. It's humbling to think that the Creator of the entire universe not only sees us, but genuinely cares about each of us individually. Imagine a love so deep that it's not based on what we've done or achieved, it simply exists because of who we are. That's the kind of love this prayer speaks of. Every day, we're surrounded by this love, and it's there whether we recognize it or not. Reflecting on this reminds us that even in the small, ordinary moments of life, there's a divine presence guiding us. It's like an invisible support system that we often overlook, but it's steadfast and unchanging. Part 2. Finding strength amidst challenges. When life gets overwhelming, it's natural to feel as though we're facing everything on our own. This prayer is a reminder that we're not alone. We have a protector, a defender, who is willing to step into our battles and stand beside us. Many of us have moments where the weight of the world feels too heavy, where the challenges seem too big to handle. But this prayer offers a perspective shift. Instead of bearing these burdens alone, we can ask for divine protection and rely on a strength greater than our own. It's a powerful affirmation, a way of saying, I can face this because I'm not facing it alone. Every tear, every burden, and every unspoken fear is known, and the comfort we seek is just a prayer away. Part 3. Extending comfort and compassion to others. One of the beautiful aspects of prayer is that it's not just about us. This prayer reminds us to reach out in spirit to those around us, family, friends, or even strangers who are struggling. It's a reminder that we're all on this journey together, and that compassion is one of the most profound ways we can connect with others. For those grieving, feeling lost, or overwhelmed, this prayer serves as a way to uplift them and offer them peace, even if they're unaware of it. Imagine the impact we can have when we carry others in our hearts and lift them up in prayer. It creates a network of support that goes beyond physical presence, a spiritual community bound by love and empathy. Part 4. Releasing ourselves from anxiety and doubt. Anxiety, pain, and doubt are burdens that can feel like they're chaining us down, holding us back from living fully. The prayer's call for freedom from these weights is especially moving. Each of us has moments when our minds are clouded by worry or our spirits weighed down by doubt. But within this prayer lies the promise of freedom, a release from these struggles. This is where personal faith becomes transformative. It's about trusting that, with divine support, we can break free from anything holding us back. By letting go of the grip that fear and anxiety have on us, we can begin to experience life more fully, stepping into a sense of peace and assurance that allows us to be our truest selves. Part 5. Standing firm on God's promises. The prayer also speaks to the importance of holding on to divine promises, especially in times of difficulty. In times when everything seems uncertain, we're reminded that there is a foundation that will not shake. The promises in this prayer, that no weapon formed against us shall prosper, that we are more than conquerors, are not just comforting words, but affirmations of power and resilience. It's a reminder that faith is not passive, it's active. When we choose to stand on these promises, we're making a decision to live in a way that's bold and confident, even when circumstances might suggest otherwise. Part 6. Seeking guidance and staying on the right path. Navigating life's complexities isn't easy, and it's easy to get off track. This prayer is a reminder to seek discernment and clarity, to ask for guidance so that we're not easily swayed by distractions or false paths. Just like a light that shows the way in the dark, divine wisdom illuminates the right path, helping us avoid the pitfalls and temptations that can lead us astray. This segment is particularly powerful because it speaks to the practical aspect of faith, aligning our lives with higher wisdom so that we're constantly moving toward peace, safety, and fulfillment. Part 7. Declaring our trust and faith. The act of declaring trust in a higher power is transformative. This prayer emphasizes that even in the face of trials, we can stand firm, confident that no force can stand against us when we're aligned with divine will. There's a certain strength that comes from knowing that we're protected, that there's a force greater than anything we face. This declaration is empowering. It's not just about surviving life's challenges, but thriving despite them, knowing that we are fortified by a strength that goes beyond human limitations. Embracing peace, faith, and compassion. As we come to the end of this reflection, one lesson stands out: the power of faith to transform our lives. Through gratitude, humility, compassion, and trust, we align ourselves with a purpose and strength beyond our own. We recognize that even in moments of fear or doubt, there's a love holding us, guiding us, and lifting us up. In life, we may not always see the outcome of our prayers immediately, but faith encourages us to hold on, to keep believing, and to trust that something beautiful is happening behind the scenes. So, whenever you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, remember this prayer, this heartfelt call for help and gratitude, and know that you are never truly alone.